Ora viva pessoal, my name is André and welcome to Oxygen Not Included, and we are now officially with a bought and paid for Prehistoric Planet Pack. So I was playing the beta branch of the Prehistoric Planet Pack. It went live, I lost access to the game. I bought it for €5 because it's roughly $5 because I actually have the game, so it was with a discount for me, which is great. And I was actually not going to play the game, but then you know that thing where this is very interesting. It's not just like the Bionic or the Frosty Planet Pack where it's kind of the same thing of the game. You just add Bionics, which is a challenge on its own, or Frosty, another challenge, but not amazing. However, the Prehistoric Planet Pack brings us one very special thing, which is a Meteor strike. So, it's a challenge on its own, and one that I'd like to tackle. Therefore, I'm gonna set myself into playing this game at least until either the meteor hits or we can destroy it. After that, let's see how it goes. But that is something that I want to go to. So, thank you for being there. Join me on this adventure. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and so forth. And let's begin a new adventure. Survival. This is also always a dilemma for me. Either space out or classic. Let's go with classic. Prehistoric. And I'm not gonna go let's just start the game and see what unfolds. Now, as always, I'm going to choose my characters carefully. I'm gonna pause the game, choose them, and resume the game. And let's see how we what hand do I have, basically. I just want to show you the 3 original ones. Wow, they were all the same. Okay, these are the original ones. I'm going to search for better ones. I always go for 2 digger and builders and the researcher. So let's see what I come up with, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I didn't take a lot of time, and I don't want to be just constantly re-rolling them. So we have Hassan and Pei. I'm gonna rename them Hassan and Pei, which are both builders and diggers. This guy has a decreased bathroom use speed. I'm very much okay with that. I actually kind of prefer that. That way, if they arrive at the bathroom all at the same time, this guy will be like the last one to leave. So someone else will be washing their hands, or they all have been washed. They all have washed their hands when he leaves the bathroom. So it's actually good. Pei, let's just rename it. So Lucas, there you go. Pei, who's gonna be Isabel. So Isabel, same thing, digging and building. And she is immune to chilly surroundings, which is very good. And it has a decreased husbandry. I'm fairly okay with that. And then we have Nicola, which is gonna be Andre. And he's a researcher and a chef, or a cook, which has a decreased decor. Very much okay with that. Deadly adventure. Okay, and let's see how it goes. The deadly adventure. And now the game crashed. Oh, I do have mods of enabled. Let me just save the game. Alert. Okay, let me just save the game. Jesus, for a split second I pressed escape, and instead of the menu, the screen went blank. And I went, okay, this is a problem. But no, just a minor glitch, already fixed. Okay, New Hope, yeah. Nice, okay. Now, theoretically, my mods are kind of working. Temperature-wise, we are relatively okay. So, I am going to make a few changes here, which are, instead of just going, I've changed recently. I've been through a lot of changes throughout these months and years of YouTube, and I'm always trying to see if there's something that I can change in the video, in the gaming, in whatever, that will make my channel grow a little bit faster. And one of the conclusions that I have recently gotten into is that I'm doomed. I really just need to make YouTube for fun, and that's basically it, because it is really hard to actually have my channel grow into something that I may consider to be like sustainable. So it is what it is. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cancel that. So it is what it is. And I'm just gonna leave things as they are, and that's it. However, I have recently decided to make a change, which is I have been focusing part of my time. I have this in a slower motion so that you can watch something happen as I talk. So one of the things that I decided to do is a few months ago was, no, I'm going to dedicate a certain amount of time into making descriptions. I actually pay ChatGPT Plus subscription so that I can have ChatGPT looking at my video and coming up with descriptions and chapters and maybe titles. And I have seen no advantage in my channel regarding that whatsoever. Therefore, I just went, okay, why am I paying ChatGPT for that if it doesn't seem to be worth it? And also with thumbnails, I've tried AI-generated thumbnails. I've also tried no AI-generated thumbnails, but I tried to actually go through the thumbnails to see if, you know, they were kind of more comical or if they were representative of what I was doing. Again, no change. So, I'm just gonna do things in a way that are kind of faster to me and less time consuming, therefore faster. And, you know, people that actually enjoy watching my content will be here anyway, so it is what it is. So, you're going to notice thumbnail differences, description differences, title differences most likely, but the content is here, and we're here, and I'm here, and we're all here, and everybody's here. So let's play the game. Okay, speed it up. Okay, let's now do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is what I do in every single gameplay, which is I like to have platforms, 16 tiles, and that's it. Why do you do that? I have no idea. I just do it. It's what's more comfortable for me. Let's actually go up. Okay, now food is gonna be an issue here. That is something that I really need to be very careful, because it is gonna be a problem. Let's enable priorities, enable. Okay, I'm going to, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna set everything to very low. Oh, why do you do that, Andre? Well, I just like to have everything set up to the same thing. And if you make things the lowest that they can be, if you want someone to actually make something, then it's just easier to just bump up one. That's it. Researching, nobody will do except Andre. Decorating is nobody except someone that is a masterpiece. Operating now, and the rest is good, I guess. I think so. There you go. Not exactly amazing priorities, but it is what it is for the time being. Ooh, beautiful. Olha, olha, olha. Boomba. Let's just do that. You know what would be great, but I don't think I will be able to get it very soon, is cats. Pips. Nickel ore. Beautiful. Okay, so you're making things happen. Ooh, I forgot something very important and very critical. Let me just do this. Downtime. We're all good. And let's do outhouses. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? You don't, but I'm gonna tell you. So this should be 16, right? Exactly. Beautiful. So tile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. Okay, and I also do this in every single playthrough that I do, which is like map out. Let's cancel this. Also map out what are the Xista tá-me a falhar o nome, peraí. I'm old, but I'll get there. Peraí. Jesus. Map out the platform, so the flooring. You know what I mean? I like to have that nicely done. That way... See? That way, I kind of already know where things are going to land. And I've kind of already know where to place things. You know what I mean? I like to have platform. I've seen people play in a organic way. What I mean by that is they just use the floor that's already there. I can't do that. I need to have things properly set up. For instance, obviously I can kill my duplicates with this because this. So I need to place them and then go check it out if I'm not gonna kill anybody. Because these things tend to be a problem if you're not careful. So be careful. So they should do that. And I'm going to just put floors. And I'm actually going to do that right now with this. I can do that. Cancel. And we can do this. Now, do I have access to doors? I do. So let's do 1, 2... 1, 2. Also do the same thing here with... Okay. One of the things that the game now allows without the mod, and I need to disable the mod that I have, which is to build over plants. And what the game didn't do here, but I'm actually not worried about it, is it should order a... oh, I haven't... No, yeah. So it should first order the harvest of the plant, you know, remove the plant, and then order the construction. So you should see a symbol of the harvest or uproot. That's what I wanted to say at the same time, but we don't have that here. Now I will set this as an 8. Oh, before that, let's do this. Let's do wash basin 1, 2, plumbing. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a reason for this madness, by the way. And we should have furniture. Oh, where's the Demolisher? Shouldn't I have, like, someone say, watch out! You're gonna have a deadly rocket against your base in 50 cycles. You're all gonna die. Goodbye. Message over. Right? Something like that. I don't know exactly when the Demolisher will... Oh, maybe I need to go here. Because this... could be important. Oh, I'm gonna demolish this thing because it's not in the right place. Let's do that and that. Yeah. So I wanted to say this is gonna be an 8. That, and this will be a 7. So this and that this. And that will be a 7. So that way they're gonna focus on this first and then the rest, theoretically. If we could actually have a bathroom immediately, that would be pretty good, I guess. Not sure if that's gonna happen, but they should step inside very soon before ending it. I hope. Okay, fetching water. Já lá vamos, tem calma contigo. Make that happen. Today. Please. Okay, there's 2 of them there. She's gonna make things faster. Oh, you can't make that happen. I don't think they're gonna make it. Not in time. Unfortunately. Please make this before the thing ends. Oh, you're almost there. Please finish it before the shift ends. Oosh, Jesus. As soon as they stopped constructing it, the shift ended, which means that it was like a really nudgy thing. What does a nudgy thing mean? I have no idea, but it was really close. That's what I wanted to say. Let's now make that happen that way. This one's gonna make that way. I do have a mod, which is oh, they're not waking up, which is interesting. I do have a... Oh, I wonder if they actually are. Very dim. Okay, okay. Very dim. Okay, the light is not affecting them. Not enough to wake them up. There's a mod that I have, which is called Q4Sinks, which allows the duplicants to hold to... So, not allows. It makes the duplicants stop at a sink until the sink is free. So if another duplicant is using the sink, they make a queue on the sink to be used instead of just going. I'm not gonna wash my hands because I'm a dirty pig. You know what I mean? That's kind of what it is. Okay. You need dirt. Make it happen. Please make it happen. Don't you have dirt? That could be a problem. 12 tons. It should be enough. Okay, they used it. Okay, someone else is gonna use it. Okay, there comes Isabel. Please, Andre, hold on. Do not wet yourself. 8, fantastic. Great. It all went well. Which is good. Okay, so they're gonna finish this. I need to put some water thingies. And I can actually... This might be an issue. If I do this... Wow. By accident, I actually... This is 16 tiles. See that? 16 tiles. But it was an accident. But it was a good accident. Sometimes good accidents do happen. Buildings. Okay, let's make this like... Okay, you know what I can do? I'm gonna show you. I can actually do... So none buildings. I can simply do this. And just place it there. So now we know... for all of the floors where we're going to make things happen. Now, why is this interesting? Because I want to step inside of this place and add a water thingy. The thing is, do I really want to do that? Well, I actually do want to do that. But I think it's best if I do that over there instead of here, because this flooring here could prove to be very useful. But no, this one I can lose. Let's do water pump. So if I do this, it should be good enough. Okay. Hopefully, I'm not gonna mess this too much. I might mess it a bit, but not too much. Okay. We have water here. Okay. There you are. Beautiful. Okay, you should now take care of this area here. By the way, let's open this. Copy. Open. Reopen. There you are. Okay. Let's do basic controls, colony management, duplicate, digging for what, fetching water, and priorities, jumps and review. Okay. Now I need to add all of the food that they have here. Not that they need to, but that way the food is concentrated in one spot. And that's basically it. Okay. Beautiful. Now, do I have any lighting source such as bugs? No. So I can basically open the doors for the rooms as well. If you're wondering why, that's very simple. Duplicants need darkness to sleep, or very dim lighting. And there are some bugs, which we don't have here, that emit light. And they fly throughout the base. And if you happen to have a bug of those that emit light, to step into their room, they're going to be constantly waking up. What did I get? Bed and bath. Have at least one toilet in the colony and a bed for every duplicant. Okay. Okay, now they're gonna have beds, which is top notch. You know what? I'm actually gonna make like... Oh! I'm not gonna use any... I was gonna say, I'm gonna make this thumbnail, but I will stop using thumbnails. That way it's faster. And I don't have to worry about thumbnails and descriptions. So, and that takes a fair amount of time from my super busy schedule. Like, super. No, but it bothers me. When you have like 3, 4, 5 videos that you need to put it on ChatGPT, find the description, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. It adds up, if you know what I mean, right? It unfortunately kind of it stacks up. That's what I want to say. It stacks up and it becomes a problem. Let's cancel this. I'm not enjoying this. Let's try this out. They should not be able to fit in there. Yeah. If I remove this, the water will go up. Let's see. Oh, there you are. See that? Now, why do I have this here? It is for lighting. We're gonna have lights. Okay. There you are. Eating. Beautiful. Okay. We don't need that at the moment. But we're gonna need... Beautiful. Look at that. Barracks. Guys, I think I'm gonna leave the game here. It's been roughly 25 minutes. And that way, I will be able to make a couple more videos today. So as soon as they wake up, it's gonna be video over. So there we go. Time to hang out. Beautiful. So that's it. Again, as I said in the beginning, my challenge here is to avoid to destroy. So my purpose is to destroy the Demolisher, which is the meteor that will strike our base. In my first playthrough, we got 190 cycles delay. No, not delay. So the meteor was 190 cycles away from our base. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure how far that... So I don't know if that's a random thing. So sometimes it's 190, sometimes it's 150. I got a comment from someone saying that it was like 5 cycles. So there was like a bug. And instead of 200 cycles, it was like 5. So that's a problem. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Now, I do know that it's going to be challenging because there's a lot of things that we need to unlock in order to actually destroy the meteor. So that's why I bought the DLC, because it's very challenging to me. Probably you are an excellent player and you find this no challenge. You don't find any challenge on this. Myself personally, I do find it challenging, so that's why I want to make sure that I got this thing. Guys, that's it. Thank you much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.